Oh, baby girl.
Some small things about you.
My name is Remy Wenting. I'm from the Netherlands. And I'm from a city which is in the east of the Netherlands, close to Germany actually. It's another city called Arnhem. And yeah, so that's where I study. I'm studying to become a elementary school teacher. We had a few classes about the different possibilities for, well, a minor. So this is my minor. And one of those possibilities was going to another country, so going abroad. And I was kind of interested in going abroad because we don't get the chance often, especially not for half a year, right? And yeah, then I looked into the possibilities, but there were loads of possibilities, maybe like 100 different locations. My first choice back then was actually Nepal, and then my second choice was Indonesia, and I did not make a third choice. And when we had another class about, well, what kind of accommodation you would have, and if it would be teaching or also maybe, so if it would be an internship or a study. And well, when I saw all the photos and when I heard about Indonesia, actually it changed to my first choice because I saw photos of the environment here. It's such a tropical dream, and the food and the whole area here, I guess. Well, and also just I saw photos of Sanata Dharma, and I saw photos of potential homestays, which was kind of way better compared to what I would get in Nepal. That will be with a local family in a place where they don't really have warm water, no internet probably, and yeah, you kind of stay with that family for half a year and you teach in a very small local school in that village. So it's definitely more remote, so that's kind of how I changed my choice. Yeah, and I think soon after that, when I filled in my choices, I was lucky enough to get accepted, and then yeah, we kind of got in contact with the Internasional. The first one I have is cultural studies. It's the studies about culture, right? So about ideologies, kind of with what goes with anything about life and society and how countries work in the past, but also now. Okay, the next one is teaching methods and conventional media, which is always after that class. Yeah, it's basically about teaching methods and conventional media. Conventional media is everything like traditional media, basically, like books or toys or everything that can be used for, everything that can be used for, or teaching, right? For everything that can be used for children to use. And teaching methods is about, well, the method that is used to teach, but yeah, obviously there's a lot of methods from the past decade, so it's all good, yeah. So and then the last one, creative industries, which is also nice. Yeah, we talk about podcast and writing and photography, so it's really nice. And so every few weeks we discuss another cultural industry, and we have to do a little assignment with that, so either by myself or in a group. Yeah, pretty nice actually. I consider myself as a creative person, so yeah, I like that one the most, I guess. Mainly Wednesdays and Fridays I have my internship, and this is at an elementary school called Biro, which is about maybe 15-20 minutes from here by scooter. And it's a private school, and it's an international school as well. Although most children who are on this school are either Indonesian or maybe mixed. It's Indonesian or something else. So they teach English. They teach in English, but also in Mandarin, but also in Javanese, and then past Indonesia. And there's three classes that they provide in English. There's English, math, and science. And yeah, I kind of teach all three of those classes. and then there's grade 1 to 6, and I'm allowed to teach that as well. So yeah, it's really nice actually. It's really I can be with a lot of different teachers. I see a lot of different classes, a lot of different levels, I guess, right? Yeah, I really love that, and I have a lot of freedom. So whatever I feel like putting into a class, like a lesson plan, I'm always kind of allowed to do that. Yeah, it's really a lot of freedom. It's really good. Yeah. Yeah, it has been really nice. Like I said, I've met a lot of nice people who are interested, and I'm definitely interested in the locals here as well. So I feel like I've been really lucky with the broad experience that I have here. Yeah, it's just nice to do things with people and work for our studies here, but it's also nice to kind of see them apart from the studies and just to kind of experience it to the max. So that's really how I see it. I want to experience as much as possible, and I think with all these locals around me, that's going well. So yeah, it's definitely been a great experience. I guess be open-minded. There's things that will be different here than the Netherlands. Some positives, some negatives. Mainly positives actually. But there's always differences in culture, right? But I think it kind of broadens your experience, in my opinion. And when you go back home, you will take that with you. So I think that's a nice thing. Just be open-minded about everything and reflect on it, I guess. And just enjoy, right? Be open and try new things, try new foods, try to meet new people and try new places.